Now to say this problem, consider the binary operation 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 defined. A, this one is normally we call it as a meet. A meet B is equal to minimum A comma B. Write the operation of the table on the this one. Okay. Now to see how to write on the table. Now what would this one table means? How to write on the here? How to write on this one? Here operation the given the meet operation here. So what are the numbers they given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So try it on the table here. Okay. Just a minute. So here 1, next 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now if you take 1 and 1, what is the minimum value? 1 and 1 means minimum value 1 only. Next 1 and 2. 1 and 2, what is the minimum value? 1. 1 and 3 minimum value is 1 only. 1 and 4, what is the minimum? 1. 1 and 5 minimum is 1. Because I have to take the minimum of A comma B means A and B in between, I have to take the minimum value. What is the minimum value means? Not in between, in both of the 1 and 2. Out of 1 and 2, which is the minimum, I have to write down that value. Similarly, 2 and 1 means 1. Yes. Next 2 and 2, what is the minimum? Both are 2 means 2. 2 and 3, what is the minimum? 2. 2 and 4, what is the minimum? 2. 2 and 5, what is the minimum? 2 only. Next 3 and 1 means 1. 3 and 2, what is the minimum? 2. Yes. 3 and 1 means minimum is 1. 3 and 2, what is the minimum? 2. 3 and 3, what is the minimum? 3. Means both are 3 only. 3 and 4, what is the minimum? 3. 3 and 5, what is the minimum? 3. Next 4 and 1 means 1. 4 and 2 means what is the minimum? 2. 4 and 3 means minimum is 3. 4 and 4 means 4 only. Next 4 and 5 means 4. Next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are required table. So I'll be repeat once again. Now in the table I have to just compare with 1, 1 means what is the minimum value? 1. 1 and 2 again 1. 1 and 3 1. 1 and 4 1. 1 and 5. So this entire first row is 1 1. After that we'll get the 1 2 2 2 1 2 3 3 1 2 3 4 4 1 2 3 4 5. So these are required answer. Write on this one. Okay, move to the next slide. Anybody have any doubt? Please have to raise your hand. Next, find the inverse and identity elements. Now first have to find the identity elements. Identity element, what is the identity element formula? It is A star E or E star A equal to what? A only. Okay. Now according to this one, I'll write that A star E equal to, I'll write A. Both are same. I'll consider first quantity and last quantity. Now what is the A star B according to this one? In place of A only. In place of B, E. So this one can be written as A E square equal to what? A. Then what is the E square equal to 1? Then what is the E value? Plus or minus 1. In case or E star A equal to, right, A. Now write this one means E A square equal to A. Now E equal to, what is that, 1 by A. Then here again get the E means what about this one? So I'll get the both value. Maybe what is a plus or minus 1 and plus or minus 1, sorry, 1 by E. That is a two values possible. Okay, that is the identity element. Now what is the inverse? Inverse, this is the identity. Next is inverse. Inverse is A star A inverse or A inverse star A equal to what? E. This is a formula for the inverse. Now A star A inverse equal to, now I take the positive value 1. E value, what is E value is 1 here. Now what is the A value? A as it is. Now this can be done as A into A inverse. According to this one, I have to write down A inverse square, then 1. What is the A in this value? A inverse square equal to 1 by A. Then what is the A inverse? A inverse equal to plus or minus 1 by root A. So this is the required answer. And this one, otherwise you can take the 1 by A also. If you take E value is 1 by A, what will get? S. You can write this one also fine. Or A inverse, sorry, A star A inverse equal to E value. What is the E value? You consider 1 by A. Now this one write as A inverse square equal to 1 by A. Then A inverse, here A square again square means you get the 1 by A. This is a required answer. Next. Again here I have to find the identity element. What is identity element? Already I told that A star E equal to A. This is a formula. Now what about this one? Account this one in place of A only, in place of B what? E. So this can be done as 2 to the power. What about this one? 2 to the power A E equal to A. Now I want the E value. How to get the E value means, now I want the E value means to have to eliminate. Now to take the log on both sides. Yes, then only will get. So if you take the log on both sides, how to apply the log? Log A base 2 equal to AE. You'll get this one. Now I want the E value. E equal to 1, sorry, log A of base 2 divided by A. Yes, 1 by A. So this is the required answer, identity. So what about the inverse? A star A inverse equal to E. What is the A star A inverse means? 2 to the power A inverse. What is the E value? Log 2 basis 2 of A divided by A. Now again I have to take the log. What will happen? This one. Okay, little complicated. Okay, we'll see this one. What about this one? 2 A inverse equal to 1 by A. Is it can? Log base is 2 of A. Okay. Okay, I'll check this one in the next class. How we'll find this one. Okay, move to the next slide. See, the next one is, if R1 and R2 is an equivalence relation, R1 and R2 are the equivalence relation in a set A, show that R1 intersection R2 is also an equivalence relation. Equivalence relation means, what is equivalence? It should be satisfy reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. So R1 and R2 are the equivalence relations. It will be satisfy all these two conditions. Now I have to show that R1 intersection R2 is also equivalence relation. Now to see if A comma A is belongs to R1, okay, because it is the equivalence relation. Equivalence relation, it is reflexive, and not if. So write down, given that R1 and R2 are equivalence relation, are reflexive. Equivalence relation means what? Is nothing but it is a reflexive. R1 is reflexive means what? A1, A comma A is belongs to R, and R1 there, and A comma A also belongs to R2. Now both A comma A belongs to R1, A comma A belongs to R2, means this whole thing can be done as A comma A is belongs to R1 intersection R2. Can I write? Therefore A and A belongs to R2 means what about this one, this conclusion? Therefore R1 intersection R2 is reflexive. Okay, next one is symmetric. How to find? These are first one is reflection. Next, how to find the symmetric. Now symmetric, what is the condition? If A comma B belongs to R1 intersection R2. Okay. Now to prove that B comma A also. Before that one, I'll write this one as A comma B belongs to R1 and A comma B belongs to R2. Can I write? Now A comma B, I'll write as B comma A belongs to R1 and B comma A is belongs to R2 because R1 and R2 are symmetric. Yes, R1 and R2 are the symmetric means A comma B can be written as B comma A and A comma again B can write B comma A. Now B comma A and B comma A both it is belongs to R1 and R2. Therefore, what is the conclusion? B comma A is belongs to R1 intersection R2. In the beginning, you taken as A comma B belongs to R1 intersection R2. Finally, we got B comma A belongs to R1 intersection R2. Therefore, what is the conclusion? That is R1 intersection R2 is symmetric. Next one is transitive. Yes, if A comma B belongs to R1 intersection R2, then B comma C, so not then, it's B comma C belongs to R1 intersection R2. Now I have to say this one, A comma B belongs to R1 comma A comma B belongs to R2. Yes, because it's this one. Next, whatever the next one is, B comma C is belongs to R1, B comma C belongs to R2. Now these two R1 in the auto, observe that this can be written as A comma C belongs to R1 and whatever they are here also A comma C is belongs to R2. Why? Because R1 and R2 are transitive. Okay. Now therefore, now here R1 also contains same element and R2 also contains same element. Therefore, what is the conclusion? A comma C belongs to R1 intersection R2. Therefore, that is R1 intersection R2 is transitive. Is transitive. Please note down. I'm moving to the next slide. Okay. Determine which of the following binary operation on the set R are associated and which are commutative. To verify the commutative and associative. First one, A star B equal to 1 they given. Now A star B equal to B star A. Okay. Now it is a real number everywhere. Now A star B equal to B star A. What is the A star B value? 1. In case B star A value also, it is 1 only. Therefore, here, what about here? Therefore, star is commutative. Is commutative. Next, I have to check the associative. What is the associative condition? A star. This is the first sub question is you can write, and here the second. A star C equal to A star B star C. Now this one I put the first two brackets. Now and here I have to put the second two brackets. Now A star B means 1 star C. Okay. Here A star B star, so B star C value is what is the value? 1 by given condition of the binary operation. So it is 1. Here A star C or sorry 1 star C are equal to A star C is always what is the value they given? 1 only. Whatever the operation, the value will be 1 only according to the given condition. Next, how to check this one? Here commutative A star B equal to B star A. What is A star B value? A plus B by 2. What is a B star? B plus A by 2. And is nothing but again A plus B only. If you want, you can write A plus B by 2. So therefore, star is commutative. Next, how to check the associative? A star, you can write the A star, B star, C. First, I have to put the first two bracket, then last two brackets. Now, what is A star B? A plus B by 2. Okay, star C. Here A star B plus C by 2. Now I have to see this one in place of A, it is this whole quantity. In place of B, this value. Now this can be done as A plus B by 2 plus C whole divided by 2 according to the formula. What about here? Here A, B plus C by 2 whole divided by 2. Now to see this one, what about this one? A plus B plus 2C whole divided by 2 into 2, it becomes 4. Now what about here? Here 2A plus B plus C whole divided by 4. 4 get cancelled and here B get cancelled. What is the remaining? A plus 2C equal to 2A plus C. So C will come, this means 2C minus C. Here 2A minus A. So nothing but C equal to A. But C equal to A is not equal. They are the not equal numbers. So what is the conclusion? Therefore, star is not associative in the second one. Means A star B equal to A plus B by 2. So what is the conclusion you can write here? Both are not equal. Therefore, star is not associative. Therefore, star is not associative. Please note down. Okay, move to the next slide. If f is a function from real number to real number is defined by f of x equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. Find f composition f of x. F of x equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. Now to find f of x. Now f will write as it is. What is the f of x? X square 3x plus 2. Okay. Now f of this whole quantity will be replaced by t, where t equal to x square 3x plus 2. Now f of t means t square minus 3t plus 2. In place of x, it is a t. What is the t value? X square minus 3x plus 2 minus 3. What is the t value? Again, x square 3x plus 2 plus 2. Now, this is a whole square is there. Now, this one I have to expand according to the a square, sorry, a plus b plus c whole square form minus this one I have to multiply. So, what about this one? X square whole square plus minus 3x whole square plus c square means 2 square minus, sorry, plus 2ab. 2, what is a value? X square. What is the b value? Minus 3x plus 2bc minus 3x plus 2. Next plus ac means x square into 2 minus this one I have to multiply minus 3x square minus into minus plus 9x minus into plus minus 6 plus 2. Now I have to see this one x to the power 4. Here this one for multiplying means what? Plus 9x square plus 4. Here 2x square, sorry, most of the students who are getting confused can write a plus b plus c whole square form. What is the value? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. I have to apply this formula. Okay. Now x to the power 4 plus 9x square plus 4. 2 into 3, what would here? Minus 6x cube. Here minus 12x. Here 4x square minus 3x square plus 9x minus 6 plus 4 means minus 4. Now to simplify, what is the highest power here? X to the power 4. Okay. Next, what is the next is have to consider the cube minus 6x cube. Next will come to the x square, 9x square. 9 plus 4 is 13. X square minus m is minus 10x, sorry, plus 10x square. Next, here 4, next have to consider the x only. Minus 12 plus 9, what is the value? Minus 3 x. Next, here 4, here minus 4 get cancelled. So this is the answer. So this is the required answer. Please note down. Okay, move to the next slide. Let a equal to 1, 2, 3. Then the number of relations containing 1, 2, 1, 3, which are reflexive, symmetric, but not transitive. Okay. Now to find the number of relation from A to A. And it contains 1, 2 and 1, 3, which are reflexive, symmetric, but not reflexive. So first one is, I have to write on the R. Okay. Here reflexive means what are the possible? It should be compulsory 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Then they mentioned that it contains 1, 2. 1, 2 means it compulsory it should be 2, 1 also. Why? Because it's a symmetric condition. Next, here 1, 3 means whatever the one more is 3, 1 also it will be there. Okay. Now, how many relation is possible? Only is one relation. Is it transitive? Yes. It is not transitive. Why? Because, for example, I have to consider these two. We'll get the 2, 1 and 1, 3. Answer will get the 2, 3. 2, 3 is not there. Yes. So now what is the conclusion? It is only one value. What is how many relations possible? Only one relation. Yes. Okay, move to the next slide. Number of binary operation on set A, B are. Okay. Now to see number of binary operation. What is a binary operation? A cross A to A. Is it right? This is the answer. Here star is the operation. Now here star is operation means what is the set here? A, B cross A, B. This implies A. Now to take the Cartesian product here. A, B. Sorry, A first element. Here A to B. Then B, A. Then B, B. Okay. Now how many order is possible? 4. Then how many subset is possible? 2 to the power 4. 2 to the power 4 means 16. So 16 binary option is possible. Option B is the right answer. Okay. So this is a required answer.